What's going on, loved one? Oh, this right here, healthy. This is a special segment, man. Brother Rich put together for y'all. With me coming into my own, into myself, and learning more about just the art form of life. You know what I mean? This segment right here is real special because you got a lot of like erudites and people, man, that gave great information with me helping to find myself and getting more in tune and tapping in. You know, a lot of people these days don't pray. I mean, a lot of us is not so much as church going folk, and I understand that. You know what I mean? It's a different time, different space, but with different paradigms and us shifting, it's almost most important that you find that connection with you, the true you, and understand sometimes we all don't have the same science for getting there, but learning from different leaders in our culture and in our community will help you find your way, which is the most important way to find and get in tune to the Most High. And I think this segment right here is very conducive for that. So we want y'all to just, take your time, tap in, learn from each elder, each segment. If it's something that you could extract from that to add to your repertoire, then I suggest you really do so, because it's all about you in this journey called life, and finding what you're here for, and purpose is very important. So without further ado, get in tune. Bing.
I'm talking to God now, the Father, the Mother, the Sister, the Uncle, the frequency of the universe, all entities, everything from a rock to a blade of grass, because it is in me, and I am God. And I'm talking about my life, and I'm asking right now, and I'm seeing all the things that are happening in my life, and all the blessings that need to be brought forth, and all the people that I can help. And I'm commanding the assistance right now from the God that dwells inside of my body, the God that's a frequency that I'm getting in tune with right now. And I'm asking, how many people can you bless me to help? How many people can I help this year? How many people can I help for generations to come? Show me the way, show me the light. I'm asking for guidance. I'm getting on the frequency so I can tune into the guidance, so I can tune into the knowledge. And I'm asking and commanding that this be done. There are a lot of things going on right now. Some things are great, some things aren't so great. Some things are making me happy, and some things are actually making me sad. And so I'm asking for the things that are making me sad. What can I do, God, that can enlighten me? What can I do to solve these problems? What can I do to fix these problems? I'm asking for guidance and the solutions to this problem. In my relationship, I'm looking for a deeper connection. In my relationship, I'm looking for a way to make this into a long-lasting situation. Right now, everything looks good on the outside, but sometimes there are problems on the inside, and I'm seeking guidance and commanding the understanding that I need right now to be able to look past and solve these issues and problems within my own relationship in my life. I have 2 kids that are struggling, and I'm asking right now, how do I fix this problem? I'm seeking guidance on this. I'm asking and commanding for the knowledge and the wisdom to solve these problems and have solutions to these problems. For these children are the seed and offspring of me, which is also God. So they are you and you are them. And what is in you is in them. I need them to activate that knowledge and wisdom. I need them to tap into the frequency. I'm commanding guidance in my life so I can understand how to maneuver, how to understand how to talk, the psychological things I need to say to get them into the mode that can transform them into the frequency. The seeds that I need to plant into their minds, God, is what I'm asking. That is what I'm commanding into my life right now. I'm commanding that wisdom and that knowledge and that understanding. I'm also looking at other things. business-wise. There's a lot of people relying on me right now. Everywhere I look, there are people relying on me. There are people asking about me. There are people that won't eat if I don't work. I'm commanding strength, that my shoulders have the strength to hold the weight of planets so that I can continue the work, so that I can execute what I need to do. I'm commanding that I have this power and this strength to get me through the tougher days, the tough times, the days when it looks like everything is falling apart and I want to walk away and give up. I just want to throw in the towel. But I'm asking and commanding for the strength to bear that weight on my shoulders, to be the man that I'm supposed to be, to complete the mission that I was sent here to complete. I'm asking God and commanding this energy into my life that will allow me to continue to generate abundance for generations of my family. My goal on a daily basis is how can I fix the problems of future generations with regards to abundance mindsets. And that knowledge can only come from the all. All is mind. And I'm seeking that energy. I'm seeking the wisdom and understanding of how that energy works so that I can utilize it in my life. And I'm asking and commanding that I gain that knowledge and that wisdom. Guide my path. Guide the path and the steps that I'm walking. I can see the end of the walkway, but sometimes it becomes foggy. Sometimes it's not so clear. Sometimes I feel like I'm walking slightly off the path. I'm commanding guidance and wisdom and understanding from the spirit realm and my ancestors to guide me back on the path, bring me back into where I should be walking, taking those steps down the golden lane and not falling off to the wayside. When I become angry and frustrated and enmity seeks into my heart, I'm asking and commanding that you grant me the ability to step back from my thoughts and see my thoughts and become the observer of my thoughts so that I can use the God power that's inside of me to correct my thoughts and correct my path. Keep me guided, God. Keep me guided on the path of knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and truth. Do not allow the darkness to seep into my heart. This darkness is everywhere. Sometimes the darkness even seems to want to take over me. I'm commanding the ability to fight off that darkness, to stay on the path. Keep me honest, keep me straight, keep me strong, keep me powerful. Keep me walking in the path that's leading to light. I'm calling on the frequency of the God power, the same power that's inside of every single atom in my body. Remind me when I'm feeling weak and feeling distressed and feeling like I can't go any further. Remind me who I am. Send me a message from the ancestors. Let me hear them. Let me hear them in my body. Let them speak through every atom. Let me breathe wisdom, understanding, and knowledge at all times. As the world seems like it's going astray, give me the power to be a guiding light, to be a lighthouse in the dark, to stand strong and tall on the shore with my shoulders back and my chest out and my head up, and do what's right. Don't allow me to fall into the darkness. Don't let me fall for the tricks, the deception, the sidebars. Keep me straight, God. Keep me on the path to righteousness. That is what I'm asking today. That is what I'm commanding into my life. Let us all say, I am.
The first thing I do when I wake up is I think of Dick Gregory. He had a very powerful meditation prayer that he gave us that was extremely simple and effective. It was thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just say thank you. I say thank you. I say thank you. We say thank you. When you say thank you, it doesn't become conscious. It's subconscious because you're not pointing at any one thing to be thankful for. You are being thankful for everything, for the all. The next thing I do is give myself permission without thinking of the validation of others, not asking others what they think about what I am creating in each moment. I give myself permission to be myself, with myself, for myself, to be the director, to be the writer, the composer, the copywriter, the publicist. Each person, when we do this, it changes the vibration. Just by giving yourself permission, your thought, your prayer, your idea travels through the omniverse, through the multiverse, and reaches the entire universe. Then I open my eyes and I repeat what I am grateful for. And the things that I'm grateful for, I'm being grateful for things that have yet to come and things that have already come. Being grateful in advance. I'm grateful to be healthy, wealthy, wise. I'm grateful to be loving, caring. I am grateful to have an audience that listens, who is ready to learn. I am grateful for the material things that are coming to us as we think these thoughts, we begin to manifest. I am grateful for manifesting all the great things and the success that is arriving now. I am grateful in advance for love, wholeness, beauty, power. I am grateful for the voice to speak, the ears to hear, and the body to feel. I am grateful. I am grateful that I am standing on Mother Gaia and that she is here to support me. I am grateful that Father Sky is pouring its energy down through me. I am grateful for the oxygen that travels through my veins. I am grateful for the blood that courses through my veins, that travels the same distance as all the way around the earth. I'm grateful for my parents, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, my ancestors, my brothers and sisters. I'm grateful for my children and all children. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have feelings in my hands and to have new ideas in my mind each day. I am very grateful to be creative and to be able to pull new ideas out of nothingness. I am grabbing new ideas out of nothingness. I am attracting what is, what will be, and what has been, collecting them into the now. I am grateful for this ability. I allow myself to be my best. I allow my words to be clear I allow myself to do my best. I allow myself to never assume and to not take things personal. I allow myself to be magnetic, attracting all desirable things to be successful while helping others do the same. I'm going to say it again. I allow myself to be magnetic, attracting all desirable things to create health, wealth, and goodness, and help others do the same. I allow. I allow. I allow. I allow. I allow. I allow myself to be like a lighthouse, always shining, not waiting for boats to be on the horizon, but shine all the time. I allow myself to be stardust and the energy of all stars coming to me. I allow myself to channel the beings from Sirius. I allow myself to be open, to be flexible, to be new in each moment, to be totally creative, and to do things that have never been done before. I allow myself to go places that have never been traveled. I allow myself to do the impossible and make it possible. I allow myself to breathe deeply. I allow myself to be like the raven, the only bird that flies above the storm. The only bird that flies above the storm is the raven. I allow myself to be the raven. I allow myself to have the eyes of the raven, the wings of the raven. I allow myself to be myself, for myself, with myself. I allow myself. I give myself permission. I am everything and everything is me. I ask that the universe and the universal God and the universal gods work through me as I am an open vessel. I'm an open vessel to help others find their way, to help others create new things, and to go where no one has gone before. I allow. 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 I allow.
As I think about praying to the Creator, and as I begin to understand who it is that we are as a people, I hold my hands out to receive the energy of the cosmic universe. And I pray that I vocalize for myself an understanding of who I am and all of the things that I've been put on this earth to do. Each and every one of us has been given a task to perform before we were conceived by our parents. But here we are, realizing all of the trials and tribulations that we experience is really to make us who we are. Our character is built during times of conflict and controversy, not during times of comfort and convenience. So as we move through life and we face what we face, don't curse the winds that bring misfortune. Bless them, because they are allowing us to perfect our character. The two cosmic commandments that we live by is to understand first that each and every one of us is the Creator having a human experience. The second commandment is to treat the Creator's creations as we would treat ourselves. And as we move through our lives, we look in the mirror and we say, I love you, and mean it. Because if we cannot love ourselves, no one else can. And we cannot love anyone else. So we pray, we invoke the spirits of our ancestors to dwell within us, to guide us, to shape us, to inspire us, both female and male energy. Embrace us. Take us to where we have to go, no matter how short or long our lives may be. We are all here for a purpose. Let us fulfill that purpose and understand that every civilization is based on how we treat our children. They deserve the best because they are the best. Embrace them and help them and inspire them to be able to come the creators on earth that they were meant to be. Peace, family.
My name is Queen Afua, Mut Nebet Het, Lady of the House, the Heavenly Realm, the Intuitive One. And I am reading the prayers from Sacred Woman, a guide to healing the feminine body, mind, and spirit, inspired by our ancient Nile Valley ancestors of Kemet from the Black Land. And this is a prayer for the word Tahuti. And in the 60s, we would say, word is bond. Word builds, words create, words transform, as well as destroy, depending on the frequency of the word spoken. Divine Creator, Creatress, and Ter, assist me in speaking Hekau, words of power. May my words be anointed, may my words not damage a soul. Divine Mut Mother, help me to speak words that heal, words that empower, words that build and transform. Help me guard my words so no venom passes my lips and no destruction results from my speech. Rather, may my words impart light to souls who are seeking your face. If my words show me to be out of divine right order, out of ma'at, may my mind and mouth be cleansed. Help me to speak words not to speak words that break down the divine in me or in my sister, my brother, my mate, my children, my elders, my ancestors. Divine Creator, Creatress, in turn, please place words upon my lips that make my voice disperse sacred medicine. May my words be lotus blossoms that encourage all the souls I meet to reach for higher heights. May my words speak with your breath and sing your sweet song of life. Because of the words and the evolved tones that I utter, may goodness, mercy, ma'at follow me all the days of my life. And this next document that I'm sharing, this comes out of the Persian Ru and Ger. And this is the divination of the body members. So you're going to speak the words on the body temple to bring the body to life from our ancestors. I am the knot within the tamarisk tree, beautiful of splendor more than yesterday. My hair is of Nut, primordial waters. My face is of Ra, sun energy. My 2 eyes are Heteru, divine love. My 2 ears are Apwat, open of the way of inner standing. My nose is of kinship, indwelling ancestors. My 2 lips are of Anpu, the utterer who reports to Tahuti, divine intelligence. My teeth are Khepera, the transformer. My neck is of As, the divine. My 2 hands are of Kinamu, molder of form, lord of Tautu, place of stability. My forearms of Neech, strong weaver, lady of Saul, a place in the Nile Delta where Neech shrine was established. My backbone is of stability. My phallus and my vagina, my reins are of Asar and As divinity. My reins and kidneys are of the lady lords of the Caraba region and the Delta, a place of defense. My chest and breast inspires awe. My belly and my back of Sekhmet, vital power. My buttocks are the eyes of Haru. My hips and legs are of Nut, sky mother. My feet are Ptah, grounded and solid. My fingers and my toes are the living Aritu, chakra energy forces, symbols of the cobra, the feminine principle of intuition. Not a body of my member is without inter-divinity. Tahuti protects my flesh entirely. I am Ra, solar force every day. I shall not be seized by my arms, nor shall I be carried away by my hands, nor shall the natural spiritual guardians, the shining ones, the ancestors, the ancient ones of the mortal bring harm unto me. I come forth advancing. I know my name. I am light, Ra. Seer of millions of years is my name, traveling along the way of Heru, the light.
Greetings, family, from Uncle Hanky, also known as Unc Rising Sun, and I have some goodies for you. This is a must-have. First, I want to thank Brother Rich for this moment in time and this genius of a cameraman and the audience that's here. So first thing I want to share with you, I Am in Me salutes and acknowledges the divine I Am in you. And we, combined together, create the spirit of Ubuntu. As Muhammad Ali said, me, we. There can be no we without me, and there can be no me without we, without you. So I say, thank you for being born, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for being alive in this moment. I want to share with you something real fast before I move into the main chant that you can walk with. I want you to get a laser, a yellow laser. Look, it's a yellow laser, and you can put the adapter on to activate and accelerate your chakras, take away pain, heighten your awareness in case you've been living on pork chops all your life and buffalo wings and you want to get off the runway. You can use the laser light for the purpose of accelerating your chakras from your heart chakra, your throat, your first eye, your crown. Get the laser, yellow laser, because yellow represents love. Yellow, the golden color, represents Oshun, the goddess of love, known by many names. And this also can be used to activate your crystals. You know, we talked about taser and laser, but this is the next level. Using a yellow laser of love, the golden ray of love, to activate your crystals, your orgone, your pendants. Use the yellow, and it only costs $150 on eBay, all right? And then you use it on your chakras, all right? So I'm still exploring the uses, and you can too. So I want you to be able to access this for your personal elevation, activation, transmutation. And that's what I want to share first. The next thing, I'm going to share a chant that I shared with my son and his nephews when I was doing the daddy shuffle, raising them in the magical years up until the age of around 7 or 8. They're in trance states. So this chant, you too can build on and amplify. And I want to share it with you because you are all I am. And I am all of you. So there is no mysteries outside of me. There's no mysteries outside of you. It's all inside. It's all inside. So it's a simple song chant, and it goes like this. All right, so the little kid in me acknowledges the little kid in you, and I thank our ascended master brothers and sisters, Sheikh Amadou Bamba, Simeon Toko, Saint Germain, Nikolai Tesla, Melchizedek, Enoch the Ethiopian who became Metatron. I thank them for their guidance. Black Madonna, Mother Mary, Aset Heteru, Oshun, Ilegba, Ologun, Shango, Obatala, Ochosi, Okun. And it goes like this. And I used to say this to my little kids, and the little kid in me is going to sing it to you. I am Olodumare. I am Allah. I am Yahweh. I am Jehovah. I am Wakantanka. I am Elohim. I am Shiva. I am Krishna. I am Brahma. I am Abraham. I am David. I am Nat Turner. I am Chief Geronimo. I am Chief Osceola. I am all there is. I am Superman. I am, and you just keep building with that rhythm. Make that chant transform your world. And you keep saying it again and again, because you are the greatest mystery, family. Remember, I am.
Greetings, family. This is Sister Myra. I'm here to give you a nice little prayer, something to take with you and keep with you. I want to also say thank you to my friend Kendra, who was also in on helping me put this message together for you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read it, and I hope you like it. Self-value and self-worth. I am the salt of the earth, secure in the knowledge that I am a sacred universal birth, summoned forth in a family cause for all to make witness that the one made last reflects the one made first. In an ancient return for a new beginning, in the harmonization of divine business, to the Supreme Mama, her ancient primordial waters, all cosmic and blood relation, I welcome you. I summon you in this invocation. Bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, your sweat watered the earthly food I ingest. The blood you shed is my shield and seal to life eternally. I beckon your tears to reflect the vision you have for me. Guide me with your cries that echoed in the wind. Open my ears to your divine whispers, and I shall not bend. Self-value and self-worth. I am the salt of the earth, secure in the knowledge that I am a sacred universal birth, summoned forth in a royal cause for all to witness that the one made last reflects the one made first. In an ancient return for a new beginning, in the harmonization of divine business. So mine was kind of short, but I want to go ahead and do it again because it's a little deep. So, self-value and self-worth. I am the salt of the earth, secure in the knowledge that I am a sacred universal birth, summoned forth in a family cause for all to make witness that the one made last reflects the one made first. In an ancient return for a new beginning, in the harmonization of divine business, to the Supreme Mama, her ancient primordial waters, all cosmic and blood relation, I welcome you. I summon you in this invocation. Bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, your sweat watered the earthly food I ingest. The blood you shed is my shield and seal to life eternally. I beckon your tears to reflect the vision you have for me. Guide me with your cries that echoed in the wind. Open my ears to your divine whispers, and I shall not bend. Self-value and self-worth. I am the salt of the earth, secure in the knowledge that I am a sacred universal birth, summoned forth in a royal cause for all to witness that the one made last reflects the one made first. In an ancient return for a new beginning, in the harmonization of divine business. Ashe, Aho, and Amen. Thank you, family.